Hey,
Hello.
welcome back to Stanley Parable.
Yeah.
Wow, we
That's
totally
it.
was not. We were not coordinated. Okay, sorry. Take it away.
Welcome back. This is part 2 of our gameplay.
Are we actually gonna like count every single part?
No, not really.
Okay. Well, wait. Put the pressure on me.
It depends.
Okay,
It
sorry.
actually might be part 49. No. But I'll upload.
Bold of you to
Okay.
assume we're gonna do 49 parts of this. But legit though, like last episode, like it was pretty intense and unexpectedly, it seems like that was what we were supposed to do. It kind of reminds me of like the whole Portal dynamic where there's someone like telling you to do this, but you're not supposed to do it.
Ah, yeah. You played that? Start to finish?
Ah, hell yeah! I love Portal. Portal 2
This
was
is the
kind of like a
story of
cash
a
grab
man
though.
named
I'm sorry, crucify me if you want to, but
Stanley
Portal,
worked for a
the
company in a
original one
big
was great.
building where he was employee number 427. Employee
Wait,
number
what?
427's
It's
job
starting
was
from the very
simple.
beginning?
He sat at
Yeah.
his desk in room 427.
Oh, we'll skip that. We already saw.
But before it was already like taking into account
All of his co-workers
all
were
of the
gone.
things we did,
What
right?
did it mean?
Yeah.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Well, let's see.
All right. Whoa. Automation.
No, I'm pressing the left.
When Stanley came to a set of
Right.
2 open doors, this
Oh,
was
this-
not
Wait,
the right
hey,
way
hey,
to
hey,
the meeting
really?
room,
Sorry.
and Stanley knew it perfectly
Oh, is this
well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by
is
the
this what we were
employee
supposed to do?
lounge
I
first.
forgot.
No.
Just
I
a
mean, I know
word.
we thought we forgot that we were supposed to go to the left
Left,
one,
yeah.
and then we're supposed to do the button,
Yeah.
the wrong button, supposedly, but that's what's
Yes,
supposed to what we
truly
were
a
supposed to
room
do.
worth admiring. It had
Oh,
really
right, okay,
been
so this
worth
was a
the
shortcut,
detour
yeah,
after
okay.
all, just to spend a few
Oh, we
moments
can
here in this immaculate,
crouch.
beautifully constructed room.
Oh, okay.
Stanley
That's
simply
something, I
stood
guess.
here, drinking it all in. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Yeah, let's go left. Alright.
Uh-huh. Actually, I'm not all that sure, but yeah, go right ahead and do
And
it.
so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track. Yet there was not a single
Alright.
person here either.
Okay, we're
Feeling
kind of
a
on
wave
track.
of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find... Stanley stepped into the
Oh,
broom
God.
closet, but there was nothing here.
I remember how he
so
got
he
pissed in
turned
the last
around and
episode
got
about
back
it.
on track.
Because it was like our third run.
Go up
Coming to
now.
a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Here we go.
Now, wala.
God, it's
Open
such a
this
huge
again.
contrast. Like,
No,
really.
this is closed. It was open last time. The bathroom.
Well, that was because we were like 2-3 run-throughs in, right?
Yeah.
Or
Really
was it this room? I forgot.
Yeah. Forgot.
So this is
Stepping
basically
into
like
his
some kind of a
manager's
fresh
office,
run then.
Stanley was once again stunned to
That
discover not an
to-
indication
that
of
to
any
484?
human life.
2845, but
Unraveled, Stanley
uh,
wondered in disbelief who
I
Stanley
remember-
was in such a
I
rush to
remember-
get through the story as quickly as possible.
yeah,
he
I
didn't
remember he
even have
gets
a
annoyed if
single
he,
minute
does,
to
if he
justify
doesn't,
the
if you don't
narrator
let him
talk.
do it
That
or talk
kind of
about it first.
anxiety isn't healthy. So he relaxed for a few moments
Fucking new
with
age
some
music.
calming new age music.
So we actually really have to dedicate time to consistently playing. Yeah.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley.
But on your
calmly
end, you can
walked
hear
forward
the sound
into the
clearly, right?
opened passageway.
Yeah.
All right.
Perfectly well.
Recording now.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first.
Employee
just
lounge
to
bit
admire
Welcome
it.
back to Stanley Parable. We ran into a lot of problems.
Yeah,
The real
audio
problem is me.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. But eager
So
to get back to
apparently,
business, Stanley took
the
first
gameplay
open
from
door on his
before,
left.
it kind of records it as a different
And so he
instance. I don't
detoured
really
through
get
the
it
written
myself,
section, walked
but
straight ahead to the opposite
like
door, and
earlier,
got
you
back on
saw that
track.
while we were playing
Yet there
through,
was
it
not a
kind
single
of
person here
implied
either.
that the
Feeling a wave of
narrator
disbelief,
had an
Stanley
idea
decided to
of
go
the
up to his
previous
boss's
instances
office.
of the game.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet,
Like when
but
we
there
get
was
back to his
nothing
broom
here,
closet, he
so
was
he
like, you
turned
know what, I'm gonna
around
leave you
and
alone.
got
Fine,
back on
do whatever
track.
you want in there.
Coming
Do
to the
whatever
staircase,
things you
Stanley
want to
walked
do with the broom.
upstairs to his boss's office.
But now it seems like it's just a completely different game.
Play it, continue.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be failing like 3 or 4 times because
Stepping into his manager's office,
I
Stanley
mean,
was
on
once
our
again
second or
stunned
third
to discover
run
not an
through,
indication of
more
any
and more
human
of the
life.
game was being
Shocked,
opened up, right? Like
unraveled,
the
Stanley wondered
restroom, that
Stanley
room
was in
opposite
such
there.
a rush to get through the story as quickly
Yeah.
as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of
ass.
anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming new age music.
More like bedroom music.
Music. Find that
Feeling
music
soothed
kind of weird.
and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly
It's usually a
walked
lot of
forward
sax.
into the opened passageway.
I actually have no idea why it's so associated with it.
Bading.
I have never gotten in the mood because of some music.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion
what?
in his chest,
Tico gets.
as though he felt
I don't
more
understand.
free to think
It's
for
probably
himself,
indigestion, Stanley.
question the
It's just
nature of his
indigestion.
job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Since the employee manual didn't read it, Stanley.
Stanley walked
Gave
straight
up your
ahead
free
through
will
the
when you
large
signed the
door
contract.
that read,
Wait, why don't we
Mind
try
Control
this now?
Facility.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Just keep going. You're probably just gonna
This
explode or
passageway had the
anything anyway.
word escape written on it. The truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
A long haul.
It's okay. I'm insured.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley was making a conscious,
Sideways.
concerted effort to walk forward
A
and
crab
willingly
Hell yeah.
confront his death.
YOLO.
Oh.
Whoop.
Tap down.
Whoa.
God, I don't know if there was like a lower. We're gonna crawl under. No, it's fucking jump down. Oh god.
Did we?
Oh,
Whoa.
no. Oh god.
Wow. How did he not break his legs?
Oh. Oh
As the
god.
machine whirred into
Oh.
motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise,
Oh.
he reflected that his
Oh,
life
no.
had been of no consequence whatsoever.
Oh god.
Whoa. What?
Stanley
No.
could see the bigger
Can you get
picture.
off the trap
He doesn't
platform?
know the
No.
real story.
I think so.
Trapped forever in his narrow
Oh,
vision.
no.
Can you
the
crouch?
obvious
Yeah,
thing
just try
was,
crouch in for it.
perhaps his
Okay.
death was a
Right
no
before we get
loss,
pressed in.
like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. So he resigned
No.
and willingly accepted this violent end to
Why?
his brief and shattered
Okay.
life.
Crouch.
Farewell, Stanley.
Oh wait. Okay. Okay. Crouch.
Don't-
Try crouch in.
don't-
Crouch. 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 Crouch.
Oh god.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator,
Hey.
as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws.
Oh, I think
In a
time just
single
stopped.
visceral instant,
Think so.
Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in him,
Wow, okay.
Oh.
killing him instantly.
Oh sh. Oh.
Wait. What?
Oh.
Wow, okay. That was kind of unexpected. That's a pleasant surprise. Nice twist, thank you.
Wait, what?
Oh, what? Oh, okay, so it's...
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart
Oh,
the game,
wow.
back in
Oh.
his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
What? That's literally my
Oh,
only.
When every path
What?
you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Are these like the resources from the game?
yeah.
Oh god, is that the layout?
Yeah.
What?
Wait. The two doors. The set of two
Sort of-
open doors was very first concrete piece of the Stanley Parables design. Once this room was created, the rest of the game emerged as an extension of it. An exploration of the contradiction this room.
Oh, right. Oh yeah, the two doors like we were talking about earlier. Like you take the one left.
Yeah. Corridor. The pacing of this opening session was important to get right. This corridor has been moved and altered to make sure the player reaches the two doors in a good time. Office layout. This blueprint shows the office from the beginning of the game. The path from Stanley's office to the two doors was the first part of the game that was built. Sections have been added and altered throughout development through the core layout though the core layout remains almost identical to the first iteration. Oh yeah, this is the first hallway. Where do you start?
I wonder how many offices they visited for research.
What's
But again, I think most offices are kind of like designed in like that manner, like the one you just looked at.
Oh, there's three iterations.
Yeah, I think it's they kind of just switch up the palettes or something. Sounds, mix
Yeah, you can read that.
keyboard stroke, size, tone. Okay. Well, these were like the 5 buttons that we seem to have to press or something in order to save ourselves from impending doom. Filing cabinets. Wow, this is a great
Oh.
museum.
Solitaire.
They better not be charging admission for this. God, look at that chunky CRT
Oh, the credits.
screen. Okay, great. Okay, wow, that is a pretty nice twist. All right, let's get back to it.
Oh, let's see.
Apparently, look at this shitty ass office museum.
Maintenance room. We haven't been there.
We've gone through it though.
Early version of the main.
Uh, early version.
I mean, going down there.
Right.
Let's go to the other side.
Paid good money to see things here. What the hell? Boss's office. What? Scene screen. Oh, right. Okay. So they kind of decided to make it even more diabolical looking by making it look like a Black Forest cake.
Yeah. But I think I kind of like this better. This.
Yeah, it's like it's creepier if it's like just really big, but it's hard. There's hardly any furniture in it.
Yeah. It has
Right.
the red one is that like pops out too much actually.
Pops out too much, makes me kind of feel like somebody's gonna get the giggity on, especially with that new age music bullshit.
Underground. Ah yeah, the mind control.
Ooh, okay. Early version, right? Okay. This has become a really weird museum. Visit. What is this? Oh
Action
boy.
outtakes. Kevin Brithing, the voice of the narrator, recorded dialogue for the entire game roughly 3 separate times over the 2 years of
2
development.
years.
Wow, 2 years. That's that.
Thank you,
This are-
Kevin, writing. All right, moving along. On the next exhibit. I guess we don't. I think there's not much else to look at.
Can you hear the audio?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's like some museums are that way, and I find it really weird. I've been to a few museums myself, and they sometimes have this what do you call it? Like some sort of like an audio option where you kind of go for some sort of like you can borrow a set of earphones or like a headset. You're able to listen to the description of it on the language you want. And wow, they actually just described one ending. Oh god, the countdown ending. Yeah, the freedom ending.
Kind of thing.
Yeah, go to Minecraft.
Who haven't
Oh.
for for a time that monitoring the elevator room could go up and down, them above, and count down. We abandoned this players find it too what was up and what was down. The endings.
Okay. So far what we've seen is like the freedom ending. Oh, wait a second. What is this? Game
Game
design or whatever.
This
Okay,
is the
okay, move
level
along, move along. Oh, wait, what? So far what we've seen is like the freedom
ending.
ending, the countdown ending, and this ending. What do you call it? Squish ending.
Yeah, or the credits ending.
Oh, that
The second version of Hard
this is like a spoiler or something. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. Some more. Meeting room.
What?
Oh god. Okay lang. Grabe tignan yan.
That might be a spoiler. Okay, let's just go. Let's just get back to it and try to discover the other endings then.
HD room.
HD remix. More endings, fewer endings, more narrator, less narrators. More Stanley, less Stanley.
Oh, it was a green light. Warzone.
You know what? Let's just get back to it. Like, how do we get back to the next?
Yeah, I saw the Stanley
iteration.
parable.
All
Like
right.
a black room. This.
What was that again? What was that?
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both
Oof.
wish to be free.
Click on it.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another?
What is this Batman
No,
Joker bullshit?
Perhaps not. Sometimes
Yeah.
these things cannot be seen. Listen
Start.
to me.
Oh no.
You can
Is it
still
what
say
Seth
things
telling
to
us?
you. You can stop the program before they
Whoa,
plug
what?
us in.
Oh,
Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat
Oh,
this
right.
game.
Okay,
As
so
you
they just
move
wanted you to
forward,
quit the
you'll
game.
be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true
Oh god.
choice.
No. We're not gonna.
If you do choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let
Bye
time.
bye. Oh. Oh god. Fresh.
Oh, wow.
Didn't expect that.
Welcome to Disneyland.
Box screen.
Is this like one of the ways you can like just break the game?
Yeah. No, I think we have to begin the game again. Or should we wait
Okay, fine. Try quitting.
or begin the game again?
I guess. Can you? Okay, fine. Begin the game again. I guess it was kind of suspicious that they had this. Oh wow! What?
Huh?
Okay. I guess it was kind of suspicious that they would have this option where you have to begin the game again.
Yeah. Or maybe what if we waited for a few minutes?
Oh. Hmm. Oh wow. Okay, so the narrator is literally just not talking now.
Stanley simply couldn't
Oh.
handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under
Wait,
his
what?
responsibility?
Close the
He
door
had
by
never been
accident.
trained for that. No.
Okay.
This couldn't go anywhere
God.
except badly. The
Can't
thing to
open
do
it
now,
again.
Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me.
I think it was
Here I
intentional.
can be happy
By the game.
forever. I
From the
will be
game.
happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years
Oh.
Wait, was
gone
it
by?
mistake?
He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come.
Oh, okay. So you
Eventually,
clicked it so that it
someday, they will
closed on
wait.
itself.
Yeah.
Soon, very
And
soon
it just
now,
won't open anymore.
This will end.
Yes.
He will be spoken to. He will be told
can't open it.
what to do.
Yeah. Can't.
Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.